And we got Chris getting ready to leave. Cindy, excuse me. I always do that. I'm so bad. Bill and Cindy getting ready to leave in their Mini, and I told them, please wait, so at least I can get you live on YouTube. Great to see you guys. What's your next stop?
We're going to go to the little vintage store on Harbor Boulevard. We've never been in there. It's at like Victorian Harbor.
Yeah.
And we've never been in.
How cool.
We drive by it, and we want to...
My whole life I've driven by it.
But we need to see what's in there.
Yeah, I lived, Costa Mesa, 52 years I lived in Costa Mesa.
Yeah,
so
I think it's been about 5 different car lots in the last 6 years.
Oh.
And now it's a vintage clothing store. So
Oh, gotta check it out.
We'll report back.
Definitely, I'm sorry, but you know me and my ADD. I gotta get this 40 Ford heading out. Beautiful, looking like a business coupe. We had a couple moderns. All right, that's Bill and Cindy Harris heading out. Take care, enjoy your shopping trip. And we got Angel. We're here, by the way, at Cars and Brunch at the Chihuahua Taproom. I've got my road dog Trevor with me. What's up, Trevor? Say hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Come on.
Yes, sir. And looks like we've got Tim here, and I forgot the other guy's name. His last name's Jariki. We got the Fairlane here. Here's this beautiful vet. I believe it's a 64. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What a beautiful morning down here. I mean, it's overcast. It's about 65 degrees, maybe 68 degrees.
Well, listen,
Perfection here.
Leaving the peninsula. I'm still on the
Look at this.
Balboa Peninsula.
4-speed, all original. The black car is just amazing.
I'll call you when I'm leaving, and I'll come by and look at it.
We got tons of VWs here. I got to start. Everybody's already starting to leave. That's how quick this show goes. And yeah, so I'm getting stuff as I can. 427 Cobra emulation, looking like a factory 5. I thought we had somebody rolling in. Great bus, running empty styles, flip outs, interior. Oh, he's got a center table instead of the third seat. Kind of a nice thing. Janberg shifter. Got his obligatory drink holder basket. Obligatory. Custom interior for it. Very cool. Here's one of the fastest buses around. It's a turbocharged. I'm guessing it's way up in the 2000s. It came out of Quarantine Cruise the other day. It's on one of my shorts, and it's just the fastest thing you've ever seen. Just crazy. Here's a 911T. That was a good one, Trevor. We haven't even eaten yet. Beautiful. And you know, that's funny. There's 2 1940 Fords here that were for sale. But God, look at this 911, man. Just a gorgeous car. Really beautiful condition. I love a good black. I had a 914 black for many years, and it just really brings back with that beautiful paint and just the lay down on this thing. So here's the Ford. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I always forget your name. I'm sorry.
I'm Bobby.
You are Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is it Bobby? Is it Bill? I'm like, oh, dang it. I'm Patrick.
Patrick, yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
I met you when I first came here.
That's right. And then we just started talking, and it's like,
You had
ah,
your little
crap.
red VW.
It's not here. I got my white C10 LS Monster today.
Oh, okay.
So I had to park all the way in the end, but that's okay. Then everybody started leaving as soon as I parked. You know, that's how it always goes.
Hey, man.
That's Trevor. That's my son. So we got 2 40s for sale here. One just left, and now, so that was a 40. It was like a 40 like long coupe, and this is more like a business coupe.
No price.
And 45. He's asking 45 for it. Clean overall. Tweed interior, so it's been around. Stereo system, yeah, it's a pretty one. I like the fact that he did the red outline on the deluxe on his.
You don't see many root beer colors.
You don't. So that's Ron right there. 714-394-0224. 45 okay, best offer. Or you could pick up my absolute insane pearl white C10 with red interior for 40. And with an LS conversion, brand new transmission, 4-linked, the whole shot. So my truck's pretty fast. And I was running with a 502 yesterday, and able to keep up with him with my little LS3. So we got Bob Celine's Desoto here. This is one of the rarest cars you're ever gonna see. I mean, you don't see Desotos, and Bob's had this forever. He's caught it on fire, he's been in wrecks, and every time he fixes it, and you can never tell it was even touched. The last time the hood burned on it.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, and you know, he really keeps it in amazing shape. He's had a couple, like I said, little issues with it. There's our Dano Live sticker. And It is an extremely rare vehicle. And again, he's got the high backs in it. He only has lappers in this thing. Grant GT wheel, I'll never figure that one out. He's got lighting, he's got his tack. But again, super, super rare car. One of the rarest of rares. 1930 Desoto, owned by Mr. Bob Celine. And next to it, I believe his name is Chris. We've got his Continental here. Slab cider. Here's a new look at that 40. Beautiful car. Take a walk over here. Lincoln convertible. He's a regular here. We see him quite a bit. Then we got a Cadillac wagon. Hey, there's Bobby Z. What's up, brother?
Good morning, everybody. It's 24th of July here, Sunday morning at the Chihuahua car show.
Yep.
And I want all of you to know that if you want to have a real fine afternoon or morning, come on down here to Newport Beach, 32nd Street, Balboa Boulevard.
This was our hangout when we were kids, by the way, right there on the sand. That's where all my buddies from high school, we used to hang out 32nd every day during the summer. So we used to come here to the Carl's Jr. and everything, and when Carl's Jr. was here. So yeah, so it's always fun for me to come down here.
This is my Sundays, every Sunday, the 2 car shows, the one down by the Catalina Flyer.
Yes.
Which rolled from about 7 to 9.
The old late great Balboa Fun Zone show.
Yes.
But it's still kept alive by a few diehards, and it's still a fun show to go to.
They had a full house down there today.
Did they really?
Full.
That's too bad that Marcus isn't involved with it any longer, because he did such a great job with it, you know.
I met 2 gentlemen represented Lucid before me.
Yeah, we saw them here today.
Yeah, I told them to come up here from there. They didn't know what was going on, so
Oh yeah.
they totally enjoyed themselves and said they will be back.
Very cool. Very
For
cool.
all those spending Sunday at home, come on down to Balboa Peninsula, Newport Beach, and
You know,
it's
it's
a beautiful car show. We have Chihuahuas.
The food is
Taproom
great.
and breakfast and stuff. So
We're gonna go and have a breakfast burrito as soon as we finish the live feed. And yeah, great to see you, my friend. As always. There you go,
Thanks for
Mr. Bobby Z
being
in the house. Fantastic photographer. Some of the work you do, the majority of the work you do is just amazing. And I would probably say 100% of the work you do is amazing.
thanks for your support, all of those. Thank all of you for your support.
I love your stuff, man. It's just beautiful. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks.
All right,
again.
buddy. And we're gonna say hi to Rick here real fast.
Hey, bud. Hey. Is that for the news?
No, it's for my channel.
All right, buddy.
All right, good to see you. That's the gentleman who sat on my truck that one day. It's funny, he was polishing. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Yeah, he's polishing the Continental, and the next thing I knew, he's sitting on the core support of my truck with his feet on the bumper, painted bumper. And I asked him to please get off the truck. And now he's asking me if I'm with the news. Well, it's so funny because he was detailing the Continental not more than a minute before that. And I'm like, get off of my truck, please. I was nice to him about it. But he was so shocked that I asked him to get off of it. He was just so surprised. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Sweet 67, by the way. Oh, wait, the license plate says that too.
Yeah.
One of the best flame jobs of all time, and this thing is held up just beautifully. So we got Dan Sibin's panel here. I believe this is a 53, if I'm not mistaken. It might be a 54. He's done great with this thing. I mean, it was in really good shape. It was a beautiful car to begin with, but I mean, just, God, you know, Dan takes stuff and just does it really nice. So take a look inside of this. This is a handyman special, fully upholstered inside. We'll get a back look at it when we come around, walk the back row. And then let's swing over here. We got the 56 big window of Mr. Gary Gunslinger in the house. Again, just a top-notch truck, fully shaved. I forgot whose mirrors those are. I don't know what they came off of, but they're custom. Beautiful pinstriping. Again, all of his upholstery done by him. We've seen this car a lot, so we won't go ahead and, you know, we won't be charging all over it. Oh, that's too bad. That all-metal Dodge panel left already. But beautiful 74 Healy here. If you could hold them together, they were always great. Looking like a 56 two-tone Bel Air Nomad wagon. Been around the block. American Tri-5 Association. Nice interior. Built steering wheel. And as always, for sale. Recognize this truck right here. Yeah, I wonder who brought this. Yeah.
That's what my buddy's looking for. I just took a picture.
Hey, Pat.
Hey.
Can we stand on this?
Oh, well, all the kids at Glendale did, so why not? I probably had about 30 different kids jump on the running boards. I finally put a bunch of towels on them and taped them on to keep the, you know, from the kids jumping on the thing.
I just said that because I saw that.
Oh, yeah, it was, I know, I was torqued, man. I was torqued. Hey, if your buddy's interested, I've got, Timmy's talking about it. A couple guys are really interested in it right now. It's priced right, and, you know, for, yeah, and for what they're looking for, I mean, there's 15 grand just in the paint, you know, and so, you know, and then it's got LS with the brand new Trans LS with a brand new L460E in it. It's 4-linked, coil-over, Teletronics dash. I've gone through all the electronics on it. Everything works perfect on it. You know, I have a 74 C10. I have a 71 C10. I have a 1960 Cal Bug, and the 71 I want to finish. And so this is what I need the money for to finish my 71. And so, yeah, my 71's a fleet side, but I really like this truck. But again, you know, you just can't keep them all. And I put a lot of time into this one here. When the sun hits it, it's got a red pearl, so it just pops a red pearl.
My buddy, he wants one for his business. He's got a bunch of Porsches. That's why I asked.
I'll tell you one
He's got
thing.
Too many cars.
This thing is so fast.
My buddy had an 8-car garage, and now he has a 3-car garage. Just get rid of cars.
Get rid of cars. Get rid of cars.
That's,
Well,
that's very nice.
yeah,
This is
thanks.
good for business when something cool.
Yeah, and it's I tell you what, it's one of those ones you just tap the key and it goes. It never quits. It's got great oil pressure. It never goes over 185 on the temperature. You know, it does pretty good in gas. It gets about 17, 18 miles a gallon. So with the LS in it, yeah, for sure. Appreciate it. So let's check out this high boy. I'm doing my live feed right now on YouTube. So this is a shameless plug I just put on my channel. Oh, I was hoping I hope those JDMs haven't left yet. But this thing's cool. Yeah, good meat, by the way. So look at this high boy here, you guys. Really gorgeous. Very well done. I live in Westminster. I'm from Costa Mesa, but yeah, originally, yeah, I'm local.
I'll talk to you.
Okay, cool, man. Appreciate it, bro. SCTA. Let's get a look at the Dune Buggy. I always love this. I don't know if this is an MP body. Who built the body? Love your Dune Buggy. Yeah, it is an MP GTV. That's a pretty rare body right there. I used to build a lot of these when I was a kid. Okay, here's Bobby's thing right next to him from Lido Island. Hey, did you ever find a gas cap for this thing? You did, right?
I wasn't looking for one.
Oh, I thought it was you. There's 2 white ones here, and there was a guy that was looking for a gas cap. He was looking for a factory one, and I thought I had one. I never found it. But again, you know, I can't find anything in my garage. 41 Super Deluxe here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous car. Look at this cabriolet here. This is beautiful. Oh, there's Darren and Christy coming in for breakfast. But yeah, look at this. All original interior. Well, original style interior. Got his hula girl. Also got his toilet paper for later. Here's the back of Dan Simon's handyman special. And it is very special. You can fit a whole lot of stuff in here, man. Very cool. So let's walk around over here. We got the bay window crew in the house. Gotta love a bay window with jail bars in the back. It's the original blue. He's got the 3rd seat. He's got original upholstery. Look at that steering wheel. Nice. MCJ. Very, very correct. Very original. Oh, whoops. We just had a camera malfunction there. But yeah, look at that. Forward flipper. And he built it. He doesn't care about your approval. Now this one here is confusing. He's got 1969 on the seats, but it's got basically 65, maybe 64 written all over it. So it's got later markers on it. So I'm gonna probably go with the fact that it was a 69 at one point, and he's gone through. Yeah. Oh, those aren't even stock seats. He reworked it. My name's Patrick.
I'm only Joshua.
Okay. Yeah. I don't. We don't feel it. Dano is my friend, and no. But I do this for Dano for memorial for
This
him.
is fantastic, honey.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. I was wondering how you were, baby.
Just staying busy.
Seeing you.
Well, good,
You got your
likewise.
friend here, your helper.
I got my son, that's right, Trevor.
Trevor, good name, Trevor.
Yeah, no, I don't affiliate with Dano's name, and I don't like, I don't, you know, yeah, just I'm not Dano.
But you're a good guy, my friend.
Oh, thank you. It's good to see
I've
you.
always think you
Thank
as a
you,
good friend,
Paige. I appreciate it.
you know.
But I got to look at this 510 here. Look
They're
at this
all
thing.
beautiful cars.
This is just such rarity right here. You know, when we were kids, we loved these things. And I didn't mean to be sharp about that, but she always calls me Dano, and I'm not Dano. And I never will be. I love the fact that the ignition is still for the right-hand drive. They just moved over to the left-hand side of the 510. He's got the outboard mirrors on it. Sorry if I'm grumpy this morning. But look at that, man. What a beautiful 510. And then right next to it, we've got a Bluebird in the house. This is such an ultra rare car. It's a 4-door, which is real standard for Japan. Right-hand drive. And oh, there's his PCM right there. Now, he's got something under the hood that you're not going to see very often in a 510, or a Bluebird for that matter. So let's see what he's got here. He has himself a 3.8 Ecotech. You want to talk about horsepower? This thing's got a scream. You're talking almost 400 horsepower out of this Ford engine, stuck into this little Bluebird that weighs all of about 2,500 pounds with the stock engine in it. So this is pretty amazing. Right-hand driver, like I said. Just ultra rare. Look at the numbering on the windows. Sandblasted in. And there you go. You've got your ignition. Now, I guess I'm wrong, because the ignition is on the right-hand side on this one. So I guess that's how they did it. They put the ignition to the outboard on these cars. So original and just really amazing. Now, next to it is this cabriolet. Square back seats, fuel gauge. Door handle is going to put me with the 1300. It's going to put me right at about a 65, maybe a 66. The laydown of this car is just absolutely gorgeous. Amazing. Really beautiful. It's got his wicker basket. It makes me want to get to work on my bug, get my bug back out again. A lot of people are asking me where my bug is. And I've been having skin issues with my hands, so every time I work on cars, my hands start bleeding. So it's difficult for me to do the mechanical work that I've been doing my whole life. But yeah, this cabriolet is tops. Next to it is this 23 window. Absolutely just devastatingly fast. He's in primer. He don't care. Look at these sport roads, Broadmasters. He's got the original 3-spoke wheel. He's got full gauges in it. Single seat. Beautiful interior. Got his pop-outs. He's got full jail bars. Pop-out back window. He's part of the Surf City VW Club. But here is where we come down to the powerhouse, right here. This is some serious stuff. He's got himself a turbocharged. I'm not sure what size motor. It's got to be up in the 2400s. But I see he's got a pop-off valve. He's got a lot of wrap. This thing came out of Quarantine Cruise the other day, just like a bat out of hell. So freaking fast. So let's swing over here. Let's look at this earlier 911T. I'm going to go with maybe a 73, 74, but I'm probably wrong. Might be as new as a 77, but I think it's earlier. I'm thinking it's like maybe a 70 or 71. Wish I knew who it was so I could ask him. Fuchs alloys. Perfect black laydown on the paint. Just gorgeous. Look at this for you guys. Let's get a good look at it. If you want a 911, man, this is just art. This bus next to it, looking like empties. Pop outs. See, he built a little table instead of the third seat, so he's got a kind of more of a camping setup. Actually, he's got a Westphalia seat package here, and the flip-up table is not Westy, but it looks very much like it. So it's kind of a, I don't want to say cobbled together interior, but it's kind of a little bit of a cobbled together interior, but I still like it. The exterior of the bus is beautiful. And he's with Surf City VW Club. It's a 67. Wave check. And of course, no day's complete without the Paradise Fire thing. John Winters in the house. What's up, buddy? Running live, baby. You know it. Is Paul out of here? Are you out of here, Paul? You have a good day, brother. Oh, looking like he's gonna go out and get some waves in. Paul still surfs, so you know. Oh, I think you're right. He might have already been out.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Good to see you.
Coming to town.
Well, I'm gonna go see her. So I'm leaving on the 20th to Prague, and I'll be back on, unfortunately, the 29th. It's only gonna be 9-10 days, but she's been putting a lot of work into her house. Oh, nice single cab. She's been putting a lot of work into the house. She's been working every day, plastering, putting new windows in. She's just been going nuts at the house out, and it's in a place called Barvon. It's a country. It's just a beautiful little town outside of Prague, like maybe 30 miles. And so yeah, she's just every day showing me pictures and all of her scratches and bruises, and you know, but she's out there digging and doing all the work. Oh, I'm not moving to Prague. We're keeping the house. She's moving here, but we're gonna keep the house. What we're doing is we're gonna rebuild the doctor's office below, because it was a doctor's office with a house on top and then an apartment next to it. So we're gonna rebuild the doctor's office and the apartment, and we're gonna rent them. And so we're gonna rent them out so somebody takes care of the property and everything else. And you know, then that hopefully then, you know, in 5-6 years we can start heading more out that way, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we gotta love the firefighter, the Paradise Fire thing. You got yourself a pretty nice trophy the other day, didn't you? You got yourself a pretty nice trophy the other day.
Father's Day?
I believe so. Yeah.
Father's Day, the Father's Day show?
Yeah.
One of 37 they gave out?
That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive.
45 cars though?
Yeah, 45 cars.
45 cars though? 37 trophies?
400 and something cars there. It was the biggest. It was the biggest showing they ever had.
I was amazed at how many fathers got their families come out, their families got their fathers come out.
It was just amazing. So this is this week's car of the. This is this week's car of the week right here. Hey, what year is this one? Do you know?
56.
Is it yours?
No.
Oh, okay, but it is a 56. So
Kelly's right there.
thank you.
Mr. Kelly.
It is gorgeous. I've seen this car a few times actually. This is the one with the vintage box in it. Got a start over there. Slider rag. Oh yeah, I have a 60 at home. Oh, it's an oval. So yeah, it does look like a 56. Look at the motor setup on this thing.
Wow. Look
Yeah,
at
he's got
that.
MP 44s on it.
Oh, it's magnificent.
He's got the degreed wheel. He's got the 36
How much
horsepower
they have
shroud.
here, you know?
Oh, there. It's not for sale.
Oh, it's not for sale? Oh,
No, these cars aren't for sale,
Oh.
unless they say they're for sale.
Ah.
But yeah. But every car has a price. You know that, right? So I guess if you offered them the right amount of money, absolutely. And here's a beautiful Nova right here. We're in a little tight, but yeah, they're great to see. Right? Everything's got a price tag on it. Mine's got a for sale sign on it. Look at this Nova though. Absolutely gorgeous. Automatic car. I'll tell you what, I'm getting ready for breakfast here, you guys. Take a look here. We're on a small block. I'm guessing maybe 327, could be a 350. This should be a 66 Nova right here. Real gorgeous. All right, so let's get the rest of the bugs in. We got a late here with Euros on it. It's looking like a 70. Got the pop outs. Still got the, yep, they got the padded dash. So he took and put low backs in it. But yeah, this is looking like a 70 to me. Oh, it came from Timmons. That's awesome. But yeah, so he kind of rushed it a bit. Next to it, I really love this bug. This thing is killer. This is newer too. It's probably like a 71 or a 70. And she's done great work with it. Fluke style alloys. She's got the alloy running boards on it. Banjo wheel. She's really done a wonderful job with this car. Interior looks like pretty original redo, but her green paint is just insane. Really, really cool. So, yeah, guys, and then lastly, we've got this late, another looking like 70. Original blue plate. High backs. Looks like a 4 million France wheel, all original dash. Surf City VWs. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a 70. So there you go. Hey, there's Darren. What's up? And Christy off camera.